So unfortunately, we've drawn a fairly short straw in Bayern Munich in the round of 16. Having said that, they're fourth in the Bundesliga and dropped off a bit. Could we possibly have a chance?
In the heart of northern Italy lies a town steeped in footballing history. Welcome to Vercelli, home to one of the most storied clubs in Italian football, Pro Vercelli. Languishing in the lower leagues as its once glittering legacy faded into obscurity. But now, a new chapter is about to be written. A chapter of redemption, revival, and triumph. Get ready to witness the rebirth of a footballing legend. This is Football Manager 24, the Pro Vercelli Chronicles.
Welcome back to the Pro Vercelli Chronicles. Today we have Bayern Munich, who are fourth in the league. But before that, how have things been going? We beat Lecce 4-1 with Xavi, Costa Brace and João on the score sheet. For a semi-final first leg, 5-1 victory. Randulovic getting a brace, Bondhouse, Xavi and Costa getting the goals. And then most recently beat Cagliari 3-2. Hochmeister, Pingle and Randulovic on the score sheet there. So today we face Bayern Munich, and this is a Bayern Munich that sit fourth in the Bundesliga and a fair way off Leipzig, who are top of the table. So they have dropped off a bit by all accounts, and the team to play them is Nunes in goal, Hochmeister, Rennie, Kirbiasi and Garcia at the back, Maino and Milenkovic in midfield, with Costa, Randulovic and Xavi behind Bondhouse up top. We are trying to win. Obviously, we're at home, so we kind of need a win. It's incredibly cold and there's snow on the pitch. Cheers. Lemon iced tea, if you're wondering. And it's tasty. It's very lemony and icy and tea-like. Yeah. Anyway, so we've got to, come on, do something. We seem to be dominating the game, actually. Just not having any highlights. Oh, and here comes a highlight, and we are in the wrong camera. Because I don't know. I've gone to the wrong camera again. I don't like this camera. I like this camera. I like the sideline camera. Works best. Keep flicking it around. I've been trialing different cameras, so every game, but I do think that sideline cam, low and zoomed in, just looks so much better. Here's Hochmeister, plays it to Xavi, and it's bounced out for a corner. Upstairs, Hochmeister plays it in towards the near post, unable to find a wide shot, but Bondhouse is free, and Bondhouse puts us 1-0 up in the tie. Get in. Happy days. We are striving to success here. But this is only the first leg. We are playing them, remember, at home. So the second leg will be a lot more difficult than this. But this so far has seemed like a bit of a walk in the park. Although they've had slightly more possession, they've done absolutely nothing with it. And do look to be in trouble. 66 minutes on the clock. We're 1-0 up. We're not really playing too well if you're looking at our ratings, but we are getting the result. But here come Bayern Munich, and Garnacho plays it out to Gonzalez. And can we stop it? Tell has come off the post, and we managed to get it clear. And now Xavi can start the counter-attack for us. What can Xavier do? Plays it through to Randolovic, who puts the ball in the back of the net to make it 2-0. And I may have a frog in my throat, but boys, we are happy with that one. So let's make some changes now. We are going to bring off some players. Who's going to come off? I think Randolovic, he has just scored, but I think he comes off for Ramos. Costa's looking tired, so Fiala can come on for him. Hockmeister's tired, so we've got Klein. And Mainu for Ben Rose comes on for Mainu. And that is all we're going to do. And they've pulled one straight back with Tell from a long throw. Incredibly poor defending that one. So it looks like, oh no, they've got another throw in. Play it back, Gavi. And he skies it, luckily for us. He's unable to keep it down. And this second half, they have come back into it quite a lot, but Rene plays it to Xavier. Garcia. Can Garcia find a ball across? He does to Bendhaus, who just puts it wide. Oh, you couldn't get much clearer than that, but Xavier's got it again. Does a little flick. Plays it back to Ramos, and it's pushed wide again. Unable to get our shots on target. 94th minute. Can we get another goal? The ball is coming in from the corner kick, and Fiala, what's he going to do with it? He plays it to the edge of the area, and Xavier to Bondhaus, who can't get it through the group of players, and Ramos gathers. Ramos comes inside, plays it back to Milenkovic, who puts it in the back of the net to make it 3-1 and give us a little bit of clear way for the second leg. But we've got another corner here. Where's this one coming? I think it might be going to the back post. Fiala crosses it. It does go to the back post, and Rene's free, and Garcia's heading it home. Is he onside though? That is the question. The ball headed back across the goal. Let's look at this again. Rene headers it back down to Garcia, who just bashes it home with his head to make it 4-1 against Bayern Munich. And that gives us a great opportunity in the second leg, which will be coming right up now. So we are ready for the second leg of the Champions League round of 16, and it's Nunes in goal, Hockmeister, Rennie, Kobayashi and Diaz at the back, Rose and Milenkovic in midfield, with Fiala, Costa and Xavi with behind Bondhaus up top. In the game in between, we did win against Lazio 2-1, Costa and Randolovic on the score sheet there. So fingers crossed we can win this game, because it would be really, really good to get through to the next round. And the kits are pretty much the same. They're all in red, Bayern Munich in white and red, and West has put the ball in early on to give Bayern Munich a 1-0 up and it's 4-2 on aggregate. Not the start we necessarily wanted, and they're coming at us again. We may have to change things up, potentially, but Xavi gives it to Gavi. And Gavi's running through. Fiala does get there, plays it to Nunes, who clears the lines. And now Neves to West. Diaz unable to get there. Kobayashi to Xavi. Yeah. Xavier, Kobayashi, Rose, Kobayashi, Rose, Milenkovic. At half, we may change things up slightly soon because this is not going well, and they are through, and that is 2, meaning we now only have a 1-goal advantage after 7 minutes. That is not good enough. I'm going to throw Costa out wide, and Fiala, unfortunately, is going to be the man to miss out. And we're going to play Kobayashi as an anchor man. We are changing up just to add a bit more support into the defence. And I've accidentally just turned the Xbox on with my toe. There we go, it's off now. That's the last thing I want. It's already about 4,000 degrees today in this room. I thought about putting the fan on, but the problem is it makes too much noise. But here is Bayern Munich through again. We've managed to clear the lines this time, but we are not playing well. I'm going to demand more. This is unacceptable play. Kobayashi does get it clear, plays, but it comes straight back to West, and it's offside. West was offside. I thought he must be. Come on. Javier. Bondhouse. Javier from range. And it's pushed wide for a corner kick. Might drop. I think we've got to stay positive because we've got to try and get a goal. And Javier has just pushed a superb goal in to give us another 2-goal advantage in this Champions League tie. It looks like Barcelona are going past Leicester. Atletico and Arsenal were very, very close matched. Uh-oh. Luckily, they played it backwards, so we do have an opportunity to get it clear. We've got every player behind the ball there. In our own half, we are trying to get it. It looks like we are falling back, though, and I don't know if that's a good thing. Granacho, Toma. This team is better by the looks of it than the Bundesliga would have us think. And the first part of the game against Bayern Munich would have us believe, as João Neves makes it 3, and that's 4-5 on aggregate. I'm going to wait, and I'm going to go crazy at half-time. We have not played well. Oh, my. They've got another chance to bring the ball in here, and it's forward to West, and West has headed it home. That could be offside. Please be offside. It's not, and that's tied up the tie. At least that gives us something to shout about at half-time. Not going to make any more changes. We may push players on if they go ahead. I think I'm going to wait till after this highlight as Kobayashi gets the ball and pumps forwards. Kobayashi, can he find a ball? Plays it back to Hochmeister. And the highlight does end there. Here's Costa. What can he do? Plays it out to Diaz. Player Diaz, just wide. I think what we're going to do is change it up slightly. We are going to push Costa up top. So we're going for two up top. We're going to our diamond formation. And Javier... well, Costa can play there. And we will bring Ramos on as the second striker. Just so we've got something further up the pitch. It seems like we're struggling with that a little bit. And hopefully that can help us score or at least get the ball in their half a little bit more. Here is Milenkovic. Plays it across. Ramos comes on and puts the ball in to make it 4-2 and 6-5 to us on aggregate. When we got that first game result, I thought it might be defining. And it looks like it could well be just that. Just defining. And like we went ahead in the first leg, they had pretty much a similar start to the second leg. And we've come back. Costa's now tiring. I think he's going to have to come off. Meaning Zhao can come on. And we're going to bring Guerrero on for Bondhouse, who really hasn't played well. Neither's Hochmeister, but we can't really make that change. We've just got to hold on. We're going to drop back to cautious. We're going to throw some encouragement. Last 2 minutes. Time wasting to the max. Very defensive. And we've done it! We are through to the next round of the Champions League. And you'll find out from tomorrow's thumbnail who we're playing. But if you've enjoyed that, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. And once again, I've been the Masked Manager and I have spoken.